Welcome back, guys. This is going to be a short video. I'll show you guys how you can make a lead gen bot on Voiceflow for completely free. So let's start. I'll delete all of this, right? So our first message, we connect this. Our first message is hi, welcome to Voiced bot. Yeah. Our second message is what's your first name? Question mark. Now we have to go to listen, select capture. I'll zoom in. Yeah, in capture you go and you go to entire user reply and you save it. You create a variable called I've already made a variable, but I'll make another one. I'll call it user name, right? Username. Create variable, nothing else. Nothing else. Next message. We connect this to this. Then this is gonna be what's your email address. Not generating any variants right now because that would take a lot of time. Capture. Same exact thing. Entire user reply. We create a new variable called Gmail. Let's say. Already have a variable called email. So we've created Gmail. Save it to Gmail. Then we can just make another one. This could be great. We can also use their name, so we could add these curly brackets, and then we could say great username. So it's just gonna use the username they've given us, and say imagine the name he told us was Aaron or something. So we could be great Aaron. Now, could you please tell us your? Could you please tell me your phone number? Listen, capture, entire user reply, and save it to mobile. Let's say mobile, because I already have a variable called phone again. Because I recorded another video just before this, the same video, but I forgot to turn on my mic. That was kind of useless. I'm doing this again. Right, save entire user reply to mobile. So this is we're done for the most part. We can add a confirmation block. That's really helpful because sometimes people enter the wrong details and they need to re-enter, so they won't have to like turn off the bot and then turn it on again. We could be like, great thing. Can you please confirm your details? Your name is username. Your email is Gmail. Your phone number is mobile. Now we go to listen again. We take buttons. We add a button. So the first button is yes. Yep, that's good. And we add one saying nope. That's wrong. So if they say no, that's wrong, we take this and we reconnect it to this. So we'll restart all over again. Now we take this, and now it's the most complicated part, I believe, but it's still not that hard. We take an API. You connect it. Yep, that's good to this. So now let's just forget about this. Now we have to go to make.com. You can just log into this. You can get a free account. It doesn't really matter. Make isn't that expensive either, even if you want the pro account. I'm using the free account right now. You could click create a new scenario. webhooks and custom webhook. Add. Now you could name it lead gen bot. Save. And you copy this thing, this address. So you can just click here, copy it. We go back to this, our API, and we click post because we're sending, not receiving. We put our webhook over here, and body we click on this plus icon, and then the key is name. It was username. Another one, it was email. So his email was saved as Gmail actually. The next key was phone, and this is saved as mobile. And we're done with the API. Just to check, click here. We could send random hello. Obviously no one would enter this. I'm just checking if it's working. Send. If it says 200, it says 200 over here. If it says 200, it's working fine, perfectly fine. If it says 400, then you have an issue where it's not that common. It's only, I've never seen 400 actually happen personally. Yeah, so we have this. Now we could just put an ending message because we're very polite. Are we? Okay, could be anything like thank you, username, have a great day. Yep, this is done. And then at the end we could just add an end block if you want. You could also loop this if you want to keep on collecting information. You could just take this and put it over here. Yeah, we have this. Now we go to integrations. We save this. Just make sure you keep clicking the save button in Make. We add Google Sheets, add a row. Okay. Now you have to establish a connection, so you can just connect your Google account. Now let's say I make another spreadsheet called lead bot. The fields are name, phone. Make these slightly bigger. Oh. Yep. This is our spreadsheet. Now we go here. Don't mess with this. Just click here to choose file. You can also enter the spreadsheet ID directly if you want to. It's spreadsheet ID is everything after. Oh, it's not there on this, but you can just copy the link of your spreadsheet and just paste it there. Here we have lead bot. As we can see, lead bot was the name. Lead bot. Sheet name, sheet 1. Table contains headers. Yes, keep that. Now here we take name. You have to run this once, right? So the test I did where we got 200, you have to do that once to start. So just enter random values. So we put these in their respective fields and save, and then spam the save button with everything we have. Yeah, done. And we turn this as immediately as data arrives, and then we click save again. So it's gonna save it. We have this now. So this is maximum number of active sessions. Oh, so there can only be, I think, 3. So I've turned this off. Yeah, okay. I'll turn both of these off because I'm not really using them. Turn this on. So this is the one we just made. Turn this on. Now, when we go and someone starts the bot and uses it, it should take the information from here and put it in a spreadsheet. Oh, so I did a typo over there. What's the email address? My email address is darshil@voyst.org. Okay, great Darshil, could you please tell me your phone number? My phone number is, that's my phone number. We can check information. Yep, that's all good. We click on this. Thank you Darshil, have a great day. Now on Google Sheets, Bam, we have our information. It works. It's success. So that's about it. You can just keep this running. You can close the tab even if you want. You can close this too. You can even close this. You can turn off your laptop. You can like unplug it, yeet it out the window, and never touch it again. And this will still work until you turn it off manually. Or like I don't know, like Make.com's headquarters is like a caught on fire or something. Yeah. So that's about it. You can just plug this in into your website and get leads. So yeah, thanks for watching. I think this was pretty short because it took me quite some time to learn this. So yeah, have a great day. If you like the video, it was helpful, just like and maybe subscribe if you want. Not forcing you. And yep, recommend it to anyone who you think might need it. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.